First, the away team heading out first, and there is the main man
in Mallorca, so why not Barcelona?
Last year in La Liga, he came on as a sub against Sevilla early in the season and got here, and Mallorca have just got to compose themselves and find possession again. And here's Vidal once more finding Messi on
division. The year that they promoted to first division, was Pedraza, Salva Sevilla.
The goal scorer into Messi. Clips the ball over for Roberto, who's away. Griezmann makes the run to the near post, leaves it. Braithwaite!
He will come in for the finishing, and he will always be in the box. But today is not really playing as a number 9. He's starting from the right.
Martin Braithwaite doing exactly what you said, Chappie, and getting in the...
Got good players, quality players. We've seen here linking with Dani Rodriguez also. So
a lot of good to show that they can get hold of the ball and put Barcelona under some pressure.
They have a good defensive mentality, and they will help in the defenders.
Roberto make good headway down the right after Messi and through. Griezmann and De Jong both there. Cut back for Messi to heading in after the nutmeg pass from Messi. He did that last-ditch block from Antonio.
For the only one on the pitch, but many of them in the bench waiting his opportunity.
Messi, who's on the ball again now. Sastre trying to keep him on his right foot, but Messi just skips inside and still goes. Messi twisting, turning.
Rodriguez, who was complaining because they cannot get the ball out from Barcelona and they will suffer.
Messi inside midfield and helping out Sastre against Messi.
Sergio Roberto is very clever when he has to decide the moment to go forward.
Cleared as far as Sergio Roberto, and here's Messi. On the road this season in La Liga, they haven't won. They are in front here, but still Barca building down that right. With Sergio up on the edge of the area with Messi. And that break back well by Busquets. Foot in, gives possession to Messi. Messi turning away from the challenge of
chaos. He is the one that is moving all of the places and drives.
Mallorca have got a lot of defending to do in this game. Excellent challenge from Busquets. Messi to Griezmann. Everybody involved in getting football
and playing regularly. I think Kubo, it won't be the case, and if it's not the case, I think the runs, it is true that Griezmann will help sometimes, but it will be Braithwaite.
8 wins, 1 draw and 3 losses. There's Messi with a decent start. This is his 13th game
of player and had this quality. So
position now, but Barca are able to clear, and because here is Messi on the ball. Prods it through perfect.
The goal, the objective has to be when they get the ball back as soon as possible. Try not to upset Leo Messi.
Messi going into the area now, and there is a second goal for Barca, and it's Martin Braithwaite pouncing on the loose ball. And Mallorca are upset once again by Barca storming forward, and as it dropped loose in the box, Braithwaite was on the spot, and that was this week. Game enough to admit that he shouldn't have gone upfield, score a ridiculous goal, and then go on to score a hat-trick. And Moreno
to touch the ball, but he didn't. I don't think he contacted the ball, so he gave a good result to Barcelona. So Braithwaite can be kind of a similar.
Laid this down to his teammate.
No, I think he wanted to make a self.
Alba and Frenkie de Jong once again involved. Messi heads it on that.
This game against Barcelona is going to be impossible, but they have to keep growing as a team, and they have to have good sensations for the next games.
Here's Messi on a slaloming run. Talking about the substitutions he might look to, but we'll see how this attack develops. As mastered over the last decade or so, and now Messi drifts past Sastre into the area. Leo Messi, good tackle. He scored at the Camp Nou indeed. Although they did lose that game.
I think it okay, he was in his position. It is true that Ante Budimir didn't participate much, but I think he's having a decent game.
Messi looking for the 1-2 with the... We see again that attempted 1-2. Half-time here. It is.
He doesn't have to leave Busquets live in that position. Busquets should be more in...
Got support here from Rakitic. He heads Nail feel they're really back in it.
Yeah, that's why I think that Setien...
And great to see him back out there. Look that goal up, an incredible goal from Luis Suarez, maybe the goal of the season. If you will instantly remember, if you don't, give yourselves a treat and half. He receives the ball here from Busquets. So Suarez leading the line now. Messi's been pretty quiet in this second, not able to go anywhere. It's going to surely take him a while to come back to full fitness. Here's Leo Messi looking for Brathwaite into the area, and Brathwaite.
But Reina left his right foot on the floor and he touched the ball. Look at for Leo Messi, but what a good control. His control wasn't easy. He made a fantastic.
And he looks through it, get it back. Drills it across goal, and there. As Messi now has it. Lays it back to Messi, who tries to find him again, and Suarez is given a chance to prove his fitness. Or maybe already got a debutant out there. Here's Messi.
But the period is not too long. What I mean with that, that if that...
It was Suarez who tried the flick, and then...
About Arthur is putting his shirt on. I'm sure it's going to be coming physical problem.
Messi took a bit of a bang there. Cut back for Messi, who takes on the shot that's the inside. He goes to his captain. Messi back for Suarez, narrow angle. And here is Suarez finding Messi once again on cue to prove you're...
When they're suffering, but they would have been suffering anyway.
Here's Messi trying to get away from Baba.
That, you know, the quality of the team is not enough for first division, or you just keep the block.
Short passing from Barca, just keep clever back heel, finds Messi.
So Messi.
No, it's
the good news is that this
among their most important players, an aging squad. It's a 3-month gap, top of the table. And there's a ball on from Messi to Alba, who sprints free into the area.
To this first post, good finishing. Reina was expecting the ball, and the finishing was very good. I expected Alba to go to the other post, to the...
Tight.
Yeah, it has to be checked, but if he's not offside, obviously it's the typical...
Nelson Semedo back for Messi.
I think in the next game they have.
Here goes Messi, and still to the edge of the area. Leo Messi enter as well. Just as Messi played the ball through, must have play in a more advanced position.
Well, it started
not at all a defensive-minded team. They try position, come up, and then just fight their way to try and stay up. Disparaging small teams who come up, and Mallorca aren't really that. They've got a leg. Abdon Prats has just come onto the field, number 9.
Mallorca just beat Deportivo at home 3-0. So the decision is taken thinking in everything has to come. Possibly
look to finish with a flourish here, and Leo Messi onto his right foot, and there he does finish with a flourish. Leo Messi gets the goal, his 20th of the season, to wrap things up. And for Barcelona fans, it is the ideal finish to the ideal return to action. A goal for the icon, a goal for the captain. Messi, right foot, no chance for the keeper. Alba back for Messi. Can they find a way through for good? Final minute of added time. Messi on for Alba. Charge again. Finds Rakitic back to Messi, who flicks it on for Luka. It doesn't really reflect the action. 4-0. And let's see if it's going to be worse, because
they will keep the first place.
Well, the early signs very good for...